Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Friday recap. This is the 16th week of 2021. And this week, I was able to finish up my 3D CAD training. This training, just to explain to you guys a bit more about what that is, the training is primarily for to support a team that we have. It's called a post processing team. And what they do is they take 3D images of teeth and they restore them. And so that's basically what I was learning over the last basically month. And I go to class every Tuesday, Thursday. So that class finally finished up. So I've got a couple of videos on my website of me doing kind of the training just to track my progress. Now, far as books that I am currently reading, so this week was a slow week far as reading books are concerned. I am reading three books. We'll start with the first one, that is Limitless. That is by Jim Quick, and I am struggling with this book, not far as the content is concerned, but just staying engaged and excited to really read the book. I think it's a good book. It's just for whatever reason, it's not really keeping my attention at the moment. The second book that I'm reading is called The Personal MBA. That is by Josh Kaufman. And that book is really fun. I bought the book and then went and bought the audiobook so I can listen to it on Audible while I'm driving to and from work. And when I have time on my lunch breaks, then I actually read the book. I'm about 7% through that book right now. So, each week I just kind of update my progress. Third book that I'm reading is called The Self-Taught Programmer. I picked that book up last week as well, and that is by Corey Althoff. And Corey is a self-taught programmer, and he takes you along on a journey of him becoming a programmer and really walking you through those steps and giving you the confidence to understand that you can learn Python, you can start getting your first programming job, and you don't need a formal education. You don't need a degree, so to speak, in order to get your first programming job. So that's what he's teaching. And I'm also going to attend one of his classes. I also bought his Udemy course and kind of tuning in to him on Twitch as well. So he does have a channel there under the Vonage Devs. So if you get a chance to go check him out, you can check him out there. So now, let's talk about school. So, as you guys know, if you've been keeping up with my website, then you know that I am going to Southern New Hampshire University. Very excited about that. I have been documenting my process through my journey, and then I decided to incorporate that into like a podcast for those who may be driving and want to listen to the experience, not necessarily just read it. Some people are video, some people are audio, some people want to read. So I'm just making sure that the information is available for all of them. So now, class starts on Monday. Today is the 30th of April. I'm currently recording this about 10:28 in the morning, and the best thing that I can tell you is I have been paying $106 every single week so far for school, and I am I am about $300 away from paying for my next class. So the way that I do it is $960, okay, every every 3 months. So just keep that part in mind, and I'll keep you guys updated. So that's this week's content. Just wanted to put it out there. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you next week.